What's up, you guys? I just got finished with my summer classes at Tribeca Flashpoint. Today I wanted to tell you about my experience. Tribeca Flashpoint is located in the heart of downtown Chicago. They specialize in film, recording arts, animation, and graphic design. Every morning I would get up around about 5 o'clock so I can head all the way downtown to start my classes that start around 9 o'clock. There I was educated about the artistic and the technical side of cinematography when it came to like white balance, shutter speed, ISO, how all of that works, and the artsy side of that, like 3-point lighting systems and how that actually changes the mood of a certain scene. I had two fantastic teachers really teaching. One was more focused on the technical side of it, and then the other was more focused on the artsy side of everything. And both of them really work hand in hand together. So I'm glad that I had both of those teachers in order to educate us on that. We got to work hands-on with a lot of professional equipment, including the C100 camera by Canon. If you don't know what the C100 camera is, I will leave video links at the end of the video, as well as links in the description. In order to start working with these cameras, we had to pass a practical exam. This practical exam consisted of us actually starting up the camera, how to adjust the white balance, knowing what the shutter speed, the ISO, a lot of other technical terms on the C100 camera, and we had to pass that in order to actually start working with the cameras. We were then assigned different genre exercises as well. So the first genre exercise that we did, it had a certain criteria to it, where someone had to drink out of a coffee mug, someone needed to look at the time, and also someone had to put on a piece of jewelry. And there was 3 different genres because there were 3 different groups that were split up. There was comedy, film noir, and horror. So we were assigned comedy. In our comedy skit, we had a boss played by Josh, being pranked by his employees played by Chris and I. So we got a bunch of Mexican spices and poured it down the coffee mug while Josh's arrogant self was taking his sweet time going down the long hall. It was a fun skit to film, and I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to watch it. The very last day of my summer class, just for fun, our same group was assigned another skit, but this time it was in the category of horror, and we only had a few hours to film it and edit it. So, in this horror film, the plot of the video was supposed to be a politician running for president. I played the role as being the politician, and my only fan in the crowd, which was Chris once again, wound up attacking me. If you want to check that video out, I'll also leave that in the link below. But I'll tell you right now, it's not actually a horror, just because, well, you'll see. In the 1 hour break between this end of the cinematography class and PIA, which I'll cover in a minute, there's a lunch break that we have, and usually people hang out on the floor right above us, and we have this event called open mic, where people get to rap, sing, dance, or any other artistic form of work without feeling judged or feeling pressured or anything like that. So it's really nice, and it allows this talent to show up, and oh my goodness, the talent is just amazing.
Honestly, I don't have no time to play. I'm not a huge fan of games. I rest in my house, he had a dog, had a gun, no funds, put your backs in the south. Got a trail free, okay, so I get my bro out the cell. Put some shows and I bet I'll pay the bill. My top be around like a carousel when we banging, I'm feeling the ponytail.
Then, in PIA, which stands for Productions and Actions, people from all 4 departments come together in one team. In Productions and Actions, you have to go to a certain town in Chicago and film the lifestyle and the people there, and eventually make a video and put it on the website. The websites are now finished, and you can go check them out right here, and there's also going to be a link in the description below. At first, we had absolutely no idea how we were going to do this, how we were going to go out and actually film these people, who we were going to interview, and there wasn't a lot of expectations there. We were just really left on the whim for all of us to handle it ourselves, which gave me a more sense of responsibility, really gave everyone a new sense of responsibility working around schedules, because not everyone was at my same age and had jobs or had other responsibilities to do. So we all had to plan on this app called Slack, which is kind of like a chat room where all our groups can come together and discuss what's going on. And communication is absolutely key when it comes to an event like this. Our entire group was, I don't remember off the top of my head, around 20 people, I believe. A little more than that, I think. So each of the other groups had different towns that they had to do as well. This is a really big deal, and I haven't done anything like this before. But it allowed me to make a lot more friends. There's a video on this that explains the entire process of it, and I'm going to leave that also in the description below, so you can check that video out as well. We had to get on the trains and go to our assigned city. Our city that we had to film was Wrigleyville, so we had to talk about how the lifestyle is outside of baseball and incorporate how baseball has impacted the lives of those people around that area. There were a couple of hiccups between the different groups trying to communicate with each other because not everyone was always on Slack, or either people just did not show up. So that was a little bit of a headache, especially when it came to the film and the recording arts, which is responsible for all the audio, transferring files, getting the right format, getting the right video. There were a lot of different headaches and bumps and bruises and things like that. But the event that took place on the 29th was spectacular. It was really fantastic once the website got finished. I was really happy the way that everything turned out. The architecture for Chicago is so immaculate, it's just ridiculous. I haven't even gone to all of the buildings yet. One of the buildings that I went to is the IC building. It's a ginormous building for a bunch of commerce, and they film shows there. And it's a very peaceful, relaxing, and nice environment in that building. I can't wait to explore all the other buildings once I start my classes this fall. And I know I'm going to be making some more friends. There are a few downsides to this school. It is a relatively small campus with around, estimate about 500 people here. The other problem is that there's no dorms there, so you will have to find an apartment downtown or somewhere near that place unless you want to travel back and forth every single day from however far away you are from Chicago in order to make it on time for school. The school is also a little bit expensive. It's a lot more expensive than most schools. Since it's a proprietary school, it focuses on your major immediately and starts getting into it. So I guess that's what you really pay for. The good thing is that there's an opportunity to build connections with different companies once they come to the school. But that's the end of this video. I really enjoyed the summer program. It allowed me to make new friends, have new experiences, gain a little more responsibility, and learn a lot more about the city of Wrigleyville. I've also made a lot more connections and talked to a lot more people that have been working in the film industry, so I'm looking forward to collaborating with them in the future. Again, I'll be leaving all of the links in the description below. A tutorial should be coming out very soon, and I'll see you guys then. By the way, this video is not sponsored by Tribeca Flashpoint College. I just want to let you guys know that this is just my experience at the school. Also, shout out to all my friends that's watching this. Chris, what up? Josh, what's up, man? Celeste, hi. Same for you too, Jada. What up, Joy? What's up, Mikhail? What up, Zach? What up, Napoleon? Hey, Vivi. Hey, TR. And hello to all my other friends that I probably forgot to mention. Just another side note, if you can, don't take the CTA. Please try to ride the Metro.